Has anybody else noticed how you're getting asked to tip at like the weirdest places nowadays? Now I'm being asked to tip at takeout counters. I'm being asked to tip at drive-throughs. I'm being asked to tip at self-checkouts. Like, this shit is insane. The funniest thing is that in all these circumstances, you're getting asked to tip before anything's actually even been done. I feel like that should be illegal. Like, at best, it's just like laziness. Like, oh, we're leaving the tip thing on there because why not, right? At worst, it's like, now my shit's being held for ransom, right? Now it's like, oh, if you see I don't have a tip, and I've heard stories about this, but now if you see I don't have a tip, like, you're gonna do a really shitty job, you know? Like, it was supposed to be the other way around. You got a good job done, so you gave a big tip, and if you got a shitty job, then you gave no tip. For somebody who is consuming a service, they should not feel like them tipping or not tipping is going to affect the quality of that service. All I'm saying is that a person should not have to be worried about whether or not their food is going to be made correctly, depending on whether or not they tipped. And I've heard stories, you know, people talking about going through the drive-through at Jimmy John's, not leaving a tip, and the drive-through worker looking back at the guy making the sandwich. Like, what are we talking? What are we doing here? It's just getting crazy, and I should not have to worry about whether or not my Jimmy John's sandwich is going to have mayo on it based on how much I tipped at the drive-through. My rule for tipping now is if the service isn't done yet, I'm not tipping. I refuse to do it, and I feel like we should not normalize that in any way. It makes it awkward. It puts a lot of pressure on the customer. It was bad enough having to worry about leaving a tip at the end of the service, right? That's fine to me because you get to make an informed decision there. You're not making an informed decision when you're tipping before it's done. You're making a decision based on how much do I think this guy's gonna fuck up my order if I don't leave him a tip? So no, I'm not doing it anymore. And if I ever see a self-checkout that asks me for a tip, I'm putting a hole in that thing.